What's happening, fandoms?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
We react to music videos and shows.
today it's a Mandalorian day. We're moving on to season 3, episode 6. We have no title as of this moment. We'll get it partway through this intro. I actually kind of like that. They hide the title for a little while right after the episode's release, so it doesn't ruin anything for you if you get to it early enough. So that's pretty cool. In the last episode, we defended the town from the Pirate King and smashed that Corvair, what was it? Corvair class. That the pirate ship, that giant bird of prey looking pirate ship, just smashed straight into the lava ducts by the city. So hopefully that doesn't have any consequences. But also, Bo-Katan was sort of elevated to the role of de facto leader by the armorer, saying that Bo-Katan was going to go out and bring in other factions of the Mandalorians to kind of rebuild the Mandalorian society, and I guess with Bo-Katan as an overall the face of it, because she took off her helmet. So literally we're going to get to see more Mandalorian faces, and ultimately this may lead to us being able to have helmets off more universally. And
also, the Mandalorian got a new place to live.
That's true. Yes. Yeah. Now the High Magistrate has ceded them land to own as the Mandalorian people, so they have a place they can live out in the open,
right?
And perhaps also be protectors of this planet. So, all right, I'm excited. Let's see what we get today.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a spaceship.
It's a big one. Yeah, that's a big ship.
Is it she?
Oh, you think so?
Is that the way she makes her therapy through water?
They're probably.
They look like a razor. It's a razor. Electric razor.
I don't understand.
Sorry.
Who is this?
We are not Imperial either. We are Mandalorian.
Oh.
And sadly, you're too late to hire us. The price is high, but we are very good at what we do. Loyal as well.
Okay, this is the stolen fleet.
Accept your generous offer. You see, we were already hired by a certain Mon Calamari viceroy who has reason to believe you absconded with her son. Okay, let's make this quick. We've got a contract waiting for us on Plaisir 15.
Plaisir 15.
I can't go back to that wretched palace.
Don't make us damage your girlfriend's pretty little ship.
All it takes is a few credits.
I love it. Nice. So we've already seen a bunch more Mandalorians faces. Guns for hire. Okay. And there's Bo-Katan's ship.
Was that part of her team? Those guys?
So they used to be. She's going to have to go find them now.
Oh, Grogu.
There they are.
Why? Oh, okay. It's Din Djarin and Bo-Katan.
I knew they looked familiar. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Axe Woves is their leader now. It's
Axe
going to take some
Woves.
convincing to get them to join us.
I wonder what they're here for.
Well, at least she knows them. So this probably isn't them stealing her ship from her.
Your guess is as good as mine.
How do we know they're Imperial? Because they're painted black?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
That's a pretty cool pod.
Bring us to the bay closest to the Mandalorian fleet. Perhaps at a later time.
Please do not attempt to leave the vehicle. This is not a request.
Wow.
Whoa. Super.
Hyperloop.
Yeah. Aww.
I guess we're here. This is weird. They're being railroaded.
Wow.
Join us! Come!
What on earth?
Come!
It's the Mad
Everyone,
Hatter.
special guests,
Is that Jack Black?
Mandalorians.
It's
I
Jack
hope you like
Black.
the Creations. Take a little sip. Come.
Look, it's
Perhaps hold the baby, please.
He doesn't take kindly to strangers.
Oh.
Fast.
We are both royals and elected
That's
leaders.
so cool.
And the Mandalorian privateer warships docked in your fields?
Oh, we hire them for protection.
Right this way. We'll just be a moment. Enjoy your meal. Don't get up. Let's show our guests the view.
what?
What view?
What is the
I
view?
have a problem.
Yes.
A droid problem.
What kind of droid problem?
Then it got worse.
Traffic accidents,
Oh,
heavy
okay.
equipment failures leading to injury.
Assault.
Oh, look, I love her dress.
Respectfully, what does this have to do with us?
Apologies if that is the impression I gave. What I intended to convey is that I hoped that this excursion would be viewed as an act of diplomacy between our two planets.
What do you think?
Oh.
You had me at battle droids.
He just wants to fight.
To serve the community from the stockpile of captured Imperial robots.
Doc Brown!
Security cameras caught.
Oh.
For that, you'll have to go to the lower level and speak to the Ugnaughts.
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 Ugnaughts. Very interesting.
See what happens when you rely on droids?
Are you taking this personally?
Just pointing it out. I have spoken.
Friend of Ugnaught Kuil. Okay.
Thank you for your hospitality and for sharing your table with us.
Here are the locations of the droids you seek.
Oh.
Thank you. We are in your debt. I have spoken.
They found the quest giver. And now they know where all the locations are.
I've spent time with Ugnaughts. There's a particular way to communicate with them.
I like this.
I love that we're getting these cameos too. Who knew Jack Black was going to be in this?
And Doc.
I have.
Any of them look suspicious?
All of
They all
them.
look suspicious.
Yep.
This is a restricted area. Sir? Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, sir?
Found one. I love it. Ooh. Lots of extras in this one.
Oh, he's gonna destroy.
He really doesn't want to get caught. Nice.
Sitting back.
Okay.
This is a crime scene.
They put a yellow tape.
Electronic crime scene tape. Love it.
Sounds like a droid bar.
A droid bar.
And there's an address.
And what is a spark pad? Is this like a
spark plug?
This is like a detective noir episode. They found a matchbook with the address of a bar.
So do I. What's your...
They're drinking. Drinking droids. Oh. They interrupted the party.
We don't serve your kind here. Come on, say it. That would be so funny.
I don't think they get many of our kind here. If you don't start answering questions, I'll yank your memory circuit and dissect it back at the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Nobody leaves.
Protocol droid.
Yeah.
Most of us have been refurbished and reprogrammed.
Ah.
Some droids on Plaisir date back to the Separatists.
Well, these catastrophes don't.
Very interesting.
Exactly. That's why we need your help. Organics created us. It's the least we can do.
That's pretty cool.
They're getting a side quest. This is so... This is really cool.
Do you have a record of what each of the suspects ordered?
It seems the malfunctioning droids all imbibed from the same batch of Nepenthe.
So where did that come from? Somebody poisoned their drink.
Of the latest malfunctioning droid.
Taking an oil sample.
Blood.
They've gone to the morgue. This is great. This is like a detective noir.
Programming subparticles.
Let's see if they give us a reading.
I feel like I recognize her
Particles are
too.
definitely present.
What are the chances that they're still active?
Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nice.
These are the subparticles.
These are the reprogramming particles, huh?
They're actually nanodroids. Probably malleability limitations at this scale.
No. It's writing.
What?
The perspective.
Enhance.
CSI.
It's a crime procedural.
Yeah.
This episode is a crime procedural.
Been in cold storage for ages.
It's a CSI
Didn't
thing.
arrive on Plaisir through droid acquisitions.
Tell no one. Your life's in danger.
Security cameras for any potential irregularities. Back into battle droids and unleash them upon the unsuspecting citizens.
Is that crazy?
Don't make me do it.
There's no way out, Commissioner.
Count Dooku was a visionary. He was cut short in his prime by the Jedi forces.
I was waiting for that. They play games with a little creature. Oh, I guess Grogu's just been hanging out with her this whole time?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's controlling it.
Quadroblast! I've never seen such a streak. Is there no room for a little bit of forgiveness in a galaxy?
I love this.
I am sorry to have disappointed you, my lady.
As for now, you must live in exile on the moon of Paraquat.
The moon of Paraquat. I don't know what that is. Prison moon, I guess.
They get the real key.
Just ready, waiting there.
And to this little one, I grant knighthood.
Oh my. Knight Grogu.
You are now a knight of the Ancient Order of Independent Regencies.
Milady.
Come on, Grogu. Let's go back to Daddy.
How come he didn't fly towards him? Aww, he's so attached to her.
He fed him fish. She fed him fish.
Now approaching landing field 3.
I'll know when I get there.
She has not got a plan. Okay.
No, there's a whole bunch of ships.
Oh, they have a ton of ships like hers.
Holy moly.
Oh, that's awesome.
Why are they all social distance?
Have you come back to join the mercenaries?
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
It's no longer your fleet, is it?
One warrior to another.
Oh. Combat for the fleet.
Do you accept my challenge?
No.
Wow, okay.
Damn.
Boost assist.
Oh shit. Damn.
He does not yield. Now
you can yield.
You will never be the true leader of our people. You won't even take the Darksaber from him.
He is every bit the Mandalorian that they were.
Okay. Preach it.
Certainly as much as any of us.
But according to our ways, the ruler of Mandalore must possess the Darksaber.
He's gonna fight her for it?
While exploring Mandalore, I was captured, and this blade was taken from me. Bo-Katan rescued me and slayed my captor.
That's true.
She defeated the enemy that defeated me. Would this blade then not belong to her?
Okay. Technicalities, I like it.
To get their honor, huh?
Would it not
Back to
belong
her.
to her?
It would.
There we go. Yeah, she did defeat the owner of the Darksaber. That thing took it from him.
Yeah.
I return this blade to its rightful owner.
Now, does she get her fleet back?
Yeah. Not only did she defeat him, she has the Darksaber. Oh, we are. We're gonna see who.
I want to see who is the princess.
We're gonna see.
I forgot.
Jack Black. Lizzo.
I knew it was Lizzo, but I wasn't quite sure.
Christopher Lloyd. Yep.
I knew it was her, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to mistake it myself.
Yeah, I didn't want to be wrong too, but yeah, it was definitely her. What an episode for
great
cool cameos.
Yeah.
Who knew we would get Jack Black and Lizzo,
and
as the royal prince and princess.
then Christopher Lloyd, that is
as the bad guy.
Yeah.
In what was essentially a film noir detective police procedural. Like, this whole thing was really freaking cool.
Kind of like CSI.
Yeah, exactly. And directed by Bryce Dallas Howard. So that's Ron Howard's daughter.
Yeah.
And she's an amazing director. She's done great work in the Star Wars universe already. Yeah, wow.
And now she gets her fleet. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I did not think of that twist. Of course, that's what they were setting up on Mandalore, is that she would rescue him in the waters and also rescue him from a bad guy that took the Darksaber from him. Of course, that's what that was. She gets her Darksaber, she gets baptized in the waters, she becomes the true leader of all Mandalore, and then they take back Mandalore with their fleet.
That's pretty cool.
This was...
So do you think the armor is her sister?
I have no idea. I don't know if I subscribe to that theory or not, but
how does she know?
Yeah, we don't know who the armorer is. We just know them as the armorer, and I don't know if we will ever have that revealed. But
how does she know to remove her? Well, she has to meet her own fleet.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the armorer, I guess, saw that they needed to be able to reunite everybody, and they weren't going to be able to do it. She's recognized that not all Mandalorians are going to submit to the full strictures of the way. right? Like the way of the night, the children of the watch, right? Not all Mandalorians want to go to that like severe orthodoxy. It's too like rigid. So she realized, I think, that she could basically have it both ways, that she can elevate Bo-Katan, and because it was the children of the watch that did that, they will have a favored position in this new
and
hierarchy.
And also she gets to gain her you know, because she was so down as she lost her fleet when, you know, when Mando found her.
Right.
And then to boost her, you know, self-esteem.
Yeah, and you know, the armor will be viewed favorably by Bo-Katan now. So we'll have not only have a leader for all of Mandalore, but one that is tolerant and accepting of the way of the Children of the Watch. So they can be in one umbrella. The Children of the Watch can continue their ways, continue to follow all of their rules, and not require the rest of them to do it, because they're just one part of the overall Mandalore culture, right?
Right.
And it was really smart to bring Bo-Katan in, to have her be like a dual citizenship.
Right.
Basically, she can be both, and as both, she will be the leader of all.
Right.
That's awesome. I loved the Jack Black character.
Lizzo did pretty well too.
Lizzo was awesome.
Yeah.
And Jack Black didn't like goof it up. Like he didn't like, you know, he wasn't his typical Jack Black character. Just a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
he notched it.
Jack Black has a style, right? Where he's super over the top and goofy, and he held
it down.
He held that down and did a really good performance. That was serious enough, but just a hint of that goofiness to make him lovable.
Exactly.
Right? That was really cool.
But I knew, I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks familiar. I'm like, but I don't want to say it. I might get the wrong rapper.
Yeah, imagine how terrible it would be if we're like, that's Lizzo, and it's just some random person.
Yeah.
Like, come on. That would be bad. But we did not do that, and yet we were still thinking it was her.
Yeah.
I was thinking that straight from the beginning, but I didn't want to say, because I'm not a huge fan of hers. I don't like listen to all of her music or anything. She's good, but I don't see her very often.
You mean you're just not familiar of?
Yeah, I wasn't certain it was her. So wow, but wow, that was a cool episode that moved this story a lot. Wow. We now have a stolen fleet, 6 or more of those ships like Bo-Katan's. Those are really cool ships. And a couple of like big capital ship style ships as well. So a pretty significant fleet.
Do you think Din Djarin will get a new fleet? Because he has broke, right?
He's got, his ship is not broken. He still has the N1, the that really fast ship from Naboo.
I thought it was broken.
No, I don't think it's broken. I think it works just fine. They were, for whatever reason, they were just traveling together in Bo-Katan's ship. But there's nothing wrong with the N1 that I can recall.
Okay.
So he has his own ship, but having access to a big fleet is going to make a big difference.
Right.
They'll be able to take and protect Mandalore because they have ships and because they have the numbers now.
Cool.
Yeah,
well, thank you again for tuning into our channel. If you like to watch Mandalorian, it will be on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And thank you for your love and support to our channel. Don't forget to, click the like button to get the algorithm going. And thank you for subscribing to our Small and Mighty channel. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.